Kay Sibiya left Durban for Jozi with just 50 rand to his name. Pretoria-born Maps studied IT, but followed his heart into showbiz. Uzalo has made them household names.
Gents, there's really no need to fight over it. Congratulations, Uzalo is doing so incredibly well, and I think it's because of the two of you. You are brilliant actors. What is it that you think people resonate with in this show?
We've had people coming up to us and saying, I know what it's like growing up in church. I know what it's like growing up in a household where they exercise crime and criminal activities. I know what it's like growing up in a place where we practice ancestral ceremonies and so forth. So Uzalo, it caters for everyone.
From the get-go, your characters have never liked one another. Is the rivalry still in full force?
I think it's always going to be there, even though there are moments where we try.
You just killed the storyline. I mean, they're hoping that we'll kiss and make up.
well, because that has always been established, it's something that's really happened, depending on our circumstance. Sometimes we just adjust. For example, some of the scenes that we've been shooting lately in the Mdlecha house, where Mqolisi is trying to reconnect with his true mother. And he's there because he only knows her as the mother, as Umanzuza, and she's actually my real mother. So we're actually now forced to be in the same place at the same time. So there's a lot of tension involved.
It's amazing because Ayanda came on as this naive, rebellious teenager, was hot-headed, he wanted to be a DJ, he dropped out of college, he didn't listen to anyone. But the most amazing thing is that he was misunderstood because all he wanted to do was to be his own man and step out of his father's shadow. The growth is really amazing, man, as a character. I'm happy. And I got married. On screen, I got married.
Ladies, he's still on the market. I've always heard these stories about people coming up to actors in shopping centers thinking that they really are real-life people. Has that ever happened to you?
Every time I walk in the mall, people are like, why are you stealing cars? Why are you killing the drugs? The very drugs that he's fighting in the community. Mqolisi is the one that's spearheading that, you know, so we get that a lot.
So people really think I'm a pastor. I get invited to a whole lot of services. I get invited to a whole lot of churches. I'm also be a guest speaker to preach sermons. I'm like, and also get invited to DJ because people think I'm a real DJ. So I'm always conflicted, like people think I'm a DJ and I'm a pastor, but...
Well, I would love to see the set and explore the world of Uzalo firsthand from you guys.
Exteriors are filmed on location in KwaMashu itself. Interiors on set near uMhlanga.
You know what has blown my mind? The sheer magnitude and size of your sets. This is quite a production.
Look, all credit goes to the production team. There's a lot of work that goes involved. What they actually try and do is that the exact locations we use, like KwaMashu, they try by all means to try and replicate what's actually happening in the house. But at the same time, they recreated this home to also allow room for the cameras to maneuver.
Your character, I mean, this isn't necessarily your home yet. I'm sure you find yourself here every now and again.
This is my home.
Is this your home as well?
This is my rightful home.
Okay, hold on. This gets confusing because you guys share a mom. No. I'm getting so incredibly confused.
Well,
you see?
The thing is,
Look at this.
we were switched at birth.
Yes, that's right. That I remember.
Our parents took the wrong kids home. So the pastor took the gangster's kid home, and the gangster took the pastor's kid home.
And that's where your inner turmoil comes into play.
Exactly. So,
I get it.
So in a way, there is a level of sharing mothers, especially in our black culture. You know, Uma will always be Uma or Baba.
Sure.
But yeah,
the woman that raised you.
Exactly.
You know, the woman that you.
Yeah, but every time I come in here, there's like something that calls to me. Like I feel so at home.
Your physical punch-ups, I mean, that's happened before. How do you guys actually, you literally execute those fights?
We do it in such a way that we cheat the camera. So it's always best to have a camera coming in with the over-shoulder shot.
Yeah.
And then just come.
For example, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in a punch.
I'm getting out the way.
Please, we need you. We need you for this.
To cheat the camera, I need to be here.
Yeah. So he's there, and the camera is there. So the punch that's gonna come in will come in such a way that it should not look fake. It should look like he's really hitting me.
Okay.
So let's go. So which hand are you gonna use?
No, you hold that hand.
Okay, I'm gonna use my right hand. Huh? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
At uShaka Marine World, the guys found themselves in wetsuits. Roxy didn't say why.
This is usual. Hey? This is you guys having a good time, chilling, laughing, enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, true. Except my outfits are more cooler than this. This is just so tight.
This is me on the regular. Every day after work, I strip down and get my Hancock on, you know what I mean? Like a superhero.
Nice.
Yeah, I do feel like we're Captain America now.
Tell me, speaking of superheroes, other roles, you guys have got other things on the go. It's not just about the acting. What are you up to?
Well, I'm currently working on a clothing line called Maps Clothing, which will be out soon. And apart from that, I'm also a musician as well. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a pianist. And I also MC and motivate whenever I can.
How about you, Kay?
I do a little modeling on the side. Currently hosting a show on the sister channel, this one. We're in season 2 now. And I'm doing a whole lot of CSI work this year. I want to touch as many lives as possible.
Kay helps young men by sourcing speakers to inspire them with chances to improve themselves.
We're about to go and do something a little bit extreme, a little bit challenging. As you can tell, we're getting ready to go in the water and meet ourselves some sharks. Let's go.
Well, Roxy, you need to lead us in prayer, though.
There's no time for that. Come, we're out of here.
This is sharks.
We had booked the gents a dive with some KZN locals, the Ragged Tooth and Silvertip sharks.
So, Penwell, what are we doing today?
Today you're doing a shark diving. You're going to be in one of this cage. You're going to go in up here. Once you're in, you're going to sink yourself down. You got a railing where you're going to be holding yourself under. And then once you're under, you look around and see all the sharks that we have.
On set, Namaps normally spends time saying a prayer and getting into the zone before the drama starts. But here, they were dropped straight in. The Xpanda Shark Dive puts little between you and the Indian Ocean's top predators. Kay and Nay are credited with making Kwamashu's underworld feel just as real.
You guys are killing it at the moment, the kings of KZN, and definitely doing things around the country. What's next? What's the plan?
I'm grateful for what's happening now with my life. I literally see myself now overseas, international movies, international series, and I think I want to swim with bigger sharks. So like I want to next is Pacific Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea.
That was nothing like I expected. Definitely not Jaws the movie, that's for sure. It was amazing, so tranquil, so peaceful.
One word, man, exhilarating. It was amazing, like, especially when they come close to the tank, right? There's this big white one, like, you know, I think I found love in here, man. Like, I ain't coming back. Like, I'm like, Ariel, I see you, babe. I see you, man. I'm coming back, Ariel. No, I got you. I got you. But yeah, I'm gonna go back on. I'm gonna get like a WhatsApp number or something. You know what I mean?
Woo! Wait, was there a mermaid in there? Okay, I'm gonna see you.
Namaps' clothing range just launched in Durban, and Kay is still searching for his mermaid.